Hey, this is Mark, and I wanted to shoot a quick video here to show you what you need to do if you want to participate in co-ops. So, a little co-op training here. So generally speaking, on the co-ops, when I announce them, I really need two things from you. One is I need you to send me the money by way of PayPal that you want to put into the co-op, paying attention to whatever minimum levels I set. There are no maximums. And then I need you to send me your tracking link from the back of the iProProfit system office. That's it. Okay, very simple. And so with PayPal, let's go look at that first. You log into your PayPal account, you go up here to send money, and then it pops open the send money function, right? Now this is important, so you need to pay attention here, right? The email that you will be sending them to, generally speaking, is going to be my main email that you see all my emails come to you from. That's it right there. Okay. So that's the email that you're going to send the PayPal money to. So you would take my email address, my PayPal email address, right? You'd slap it in right here under 2, and then you put in the amount. And of course, if you're out of the country, it's got to be in US dollars. Okay. So now the two options down here, it's important that you select I am sending money to family or friends, right? And as you can see, let's say I'm going to send money to whatever, somebody here. Add to it marketing, right? $10. So what happens when you're sending money and you select this secondary option, it's going to tell you if PayPal is going to charge anything to do it. Generally speaking, if you have money in your account and you're sending money to somebody else that's a verified member, they don't charge anything. But in this case, they would say, well, you're going to send them 10 bucks. We're going to charge you 10 cents if you have PayPal balance, or 64 cents if you're using your credit or debit card. Now, this is important because when I do a co-op, I need net funds from you. You know, I'm not selling you something. If I'm paying $1,000 for a co-op and I'm putting out 10 shares, I have to pay $1,000, right? So I need $100 from everybody if that's what we're doing. So you have to pay the fee, and when you click this continue button, it'll give you the option of adding the fee in to the amount that's charged to your credit card or that you're going to pay, and that's what you need to do because I need net funds on these, okay? And then you just click continue and go. Now, once you've sent that over to me, okay, and if you send me an email back and say, hey Mark, I'm in for 100 bucks, let's go, and here's my link, I'm not going to activate your co-op until you actually send the money. So you should send the money first, right, over to me, and then send me your link. And because I get a notification from PayPal when they come in. Now for your link, you just log into the back office of your system, okay, and over here, you're going to see your default capture page that you've set up. But let's go in real quickly and I'll show you. So you may want to make some changes. You go to capture pages, right? And then you'll notice that the capture pages have all been separated out here by the business opportunity sections that we promote with this system. Direct pay, empower, generic lead capture. So if we're doing direct pay, we click on this and it gives us 3 options. I can make any one of those my primary page, right? Now, you don't need to if you're already using your primary, and by primary I mean like my username is NoBoss, so iProProfit system NoBoss. Whatever capture page I make my primary is going to come up under this shortened URL that just has my username tacked onto the end of it. And in this case, I've selected this one. But let's say that I wanted to use this one instead for my for the one I'm going to do for the co-op. All you got to do is, rather than click edit page, you could either make it your primary if you want to, or if you want to leave your primary in place, you just click the picture here and it pops up, and then up here is your link, and you just grab that, right? And that's really what you need to attach the tracking to and then send it over to me. Now the simplest way to do the tracking is to just come in, pick whatever page you want, make it your primary, which is what I did with mine, right? And then once it's your primary, you exit this area, go back to the members. As you can see, it'll come up over here. That's my capture page now. But you need to go to tracking, which is right here. You click that, and then you're going to just put in whatever identifier you want. And this is strictly for you. It has nothing to do with the system. It's so you recognize where they're coming from in tracking. So if you're doing a co-op and this is the first one you've done, you might put co-op 1. Simple, right? And then you click on it. And what it does is it grabs your default link that you've set up for the system and just adds this in. So this is the link I need you to cut and paste and email to me right here. And the advantage of putting that identifier on the end, right, when you send that to me, is that once lead starts coming in, you have the ability to go over here to tracking. No, you go over here to stats, view stats, right here. And you go to campaign stats, and it's going to bring up under your identifier how many people have hit your web page from that source. How many people in total. So in this case, I started a get CPC traffic campaign, commercial traffic, and I've gotten 123 unique hits to that page with the identifier on it. But the people went 2 or 3 times because they were really interested in it. So 294 visits, 14 opt-ins, so I got 11.4%. So it gives you very precise stats for what you're doing, which is why you use the tracking link. So once again, go to PayPal, send me the amount of money you're going to want for the co-op, go over to the system, right? Go to capture pages, and once again, you just go over to direct pay if you're doing that, or Empower if you're sending me an Empower link. Select the one. The easiest way to do it is just make that your primary page, for the campaign, and then set up the tracking. And then you just go over and go back to members area, go to tracking, put the identifier in, click get the link. Co-op 2. Boom, there it is right there. And then send me this link. Pretty simple. So that's what we do for the co-ops, and then that way you can track them through your back office under stats and get some people to start opting in. And you'll get notifications also from, if you're sending them to direct pay and you got people that opted in and actually clicked through and decided to join, you're going to get a notification from direct pay and the other systems we market also. Anyway, that's how you do it. Take